Hey there everyone, this is Jeffrey with Killaskila Gaming and welcome back to Silent Hill F. I don't think we've progressed too far on the story so far, but we essentially just got separated from our friends, being chased by some giant plant-like thing that was growing up around us, and some kind of creature that came out of this fog that also came out of nowhere, very Silent Hill. And we've been chased by a couple of creatures that are almost like animatronic dolls with knives. Not really sure what they are, but at the same time a bit fleshy as well. So we are trying to reconnect with our friends. We are being chased, and so let's just try to reconnect with them and get back to this. Yeah, there it is. I don't know if it actually knows where I am. It did say something about being able to draw bonus features from the pre-order. Probably should have done that, but they're kind of loading me up with supplies. I just have nothing to defend myself. Oh boy. I was almost wondering if the thing was our friend. R1 to light attack, but you won't deal much damage. R2 for heavy attack. Okay. Enemies take more damage while stunned. Oh! Well, dissipated into the abyss. Okay. Okay, the voice was coming from here. I was almost wondering if that was our friend, one of our friends. When they got separated, one of them was, I don't know what she was doing, but there was like blood or something coming out of her face. That happened when we died. Shoot. Is it worth fighting him? Counters. Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. Okay. Okay. I didn't read that closely enough, did I? Okay. Not too bad. You're standing with the plate when you focus. Okay. Takes psychological damage. That's definitely new. I don't remember that being in a Silent Hill game before. So we heard a voice very clearly. Wouldn't think we'd have to go too far to catch up with that. Can I hit that? No? Toolkit. A portable toolkit containing commonly used tools for home repair. Restores equipped weapons durability. Great. I didn't know there was durability. Use the toolkit to repair weapons and restore the durability. Toolkits can be added to your item shortcut. Okay. Once a weapon's durability has been exhausted, that weapon will break and disappear. Okay, that's not new. That's Downpour did that, which I love Downpour, so I know it wasn't well received, but it actually has aged quite well too in some ways. Okay. We're right there. Actually, right there instead. I don't know why. I guess it doesn't really matter that much.
シュウどこにいる
Was it up here? I probably should go back and check the corners, but... Right. The music's kind of reminding me of Sekiro. The music they play when you're facing off around the monks at Moku Kongo, Senpo Temple. It was always like a chanting sound. Ramune? Oh, I think I've had these before. The best-selling soft drink in town. It packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up with one sip. Greatly restores current max sanity. Can also be used as an offering. Yeah, we had a place in town that used to sell those. They would sell a lot of various things that you just couldn't get at your kind of typical grocery stores around here. Sadly, I think the place is long since closed. Yeah, there's this stuff. Yeah, see, it's definitely a plant then. There's either leaves or flowers. I'm not sure what those are. Okay, so we got another. Let's check those bonuses. Amamori Peony slightly restores health. Okay, you have received the following. You do not have enough room in your inventory. Please discard items or offer them at the Hokara. Okay. Offer items. Yeah, I mean... I'm assuming it means these types of items. Why? Antique comb. Sure. I don't know what the faith does for us. Can I collect it now? Shriveled Abuda age? Abuda age? Fried tofu that became too hard and dry to be edible. Wainari-sama's favorite offering. A type of offering, yeah. Divine water. Fresh mountain water. It said those who drink this water will be blessed by the gods. Fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for a time. Can be used as an offering. First aid kit. A box containing various medical supplies that can be used to treat wounds of all kinds. Essential for any home. Okay. Same bonuses. Okay. I don't know what the drawing is for, so. First aid. So do I just opt for this? Does it hurt to, in any way to, I guess I can hold on to it for now. Let's do, how many save spots do we have? New recording, so I'll do a new save for now. Okay, equipment. Okay. Yeah, why not? Lucky Blaze. Capsule case, a box for over-the-counter antipyretics. Interesting. That's what Shu gave us, right? Okay.
Sakuko.
Yeah. That was the one who had the thing on her face. I'd be worried about touching her. And
ちっちゃい頃のサクコの夢だったよね。堅苦しい神社じゃなくて駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって。ここならいつでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよ。おやすみ、サクコ。
they're still moving.
帰りな。今日はもう閉店だよ。サクコ。私やっぱりサクコとの約束守りたいよ。
There's some Metal Gear shit going on here. Surrounded by fog. Just happened. That was weird. First, I'm kind of sitting there thinking, like, man, we literally just lost someone. And then that happens, and suddenly we're... Alright. It's Silent Hill. This is kind of cool, though. Some kind of shrine, maybe? Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may the soul be cleansed. Okay. Altar. Thy restless heart betrays... Okay, so that's just what we read. Puzzles. So it's under puzzles. Are we getting to our first puzzle here? That means we're going to be stuck here for a while. Ugh. What'd you do to the poor rat? Why is it wrapped up in lettuce? I'm not eating that. And the poor bird. Is that bird dressed in a kimono? What are those designs? I see flowers in the back. In the central middle area, possibly back left. Leaves on the right. A bamboo or twigs or something on the left. Okay, so I can flip it. Oh, that's fish. That's what it is. And something growing out of them. Looks kind of like that plant thingy outside. I don't really know what these things are, or is there some kind of connection between them? Okay, this one's got the same flower pattern as our little, oh, what is that? That's a dicot, I think. So if I put that back here, maybe. I'm just seeing if they have matching patterns of any sort. It's got kind of that same stick pattern at the bottom left. Oh. There we go. The rat is kind of throwing me. Guess we could just mix and match them and see if it works. Maybe it's the shape for these. Not quite sure if how I did that. First three made sense. Oh, it's depleting my sanity. Can I take something for that?
Ohayo. 悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い夢。
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
ありがとう。
それでは行こうか、ひなこ。
What lights those? It's like a candle in there. It's pretty.
どこ？
どうした？こっちだ。
誰なの
Follow Fox mask. Huh.
足元に注意しなさい。
I went with the default light settings for this because I really didn't know how to adjust, but seeing how dark this is, probably a good thing I didn't decrease it like I was going to. It's a 20 gate. So we must be at some kind of shrine, which is what it looked like from the inside. Those pieces of paper, those must be prayers, wishes, something like that. Oh, I know there's a name for those. I remember learning about those when I was playing Sekiro. In fact, when I was doing my walkthrough for it. No, I can't remember what they are. This is kind of windy for a path to walk. Yeah. It's kind of weird playing a game so dark and having so much light on me. Which my camera picks up as low light. It's not that bright, but It feels like I have like tons of light on right now. Like I can almost see myself in the TV. I think he went up here, right? I'm kind of following a path. Oh, what are these? Those are cool. Huh. Huh. Interesting. We're supposed to look behind these? Okay. They all have the same symbol except for the first, except for certain ones. It looks like, because I've seen the same symbol at least twice. Huh. I wonder if this is a puzzle of some sort. I just want to see if there's anything in them, under them, behind them. We're probably going to need to know these for a puzzle, I bet. I might need to actually write some of this down. That's new, right? That looks new. I don't think I saw that one either. Oh, is that a crane or stork? Okay, let's not keep him waiting. There's a ton here. I'm sure I'll end up having to look at this later if it's important.
Kinasai. こっちだ。
Is that a Tonto? Tanto, I don't know. Tonto, right? Or sheath for one. Kaiken. Really? I don't know the difference then, apparently. A beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. Interesting. Yanadi statue's laughing. Creepy. Huh. Okay, let's catch up with our dude. I'm really liking the environment. This is really cool. Kind of makes me excited for, I saw that they're doing a Fatal Frame remake. I've never played those. I've watched playthroughs of them, and the environments are always so pretty, and I want to say this is... I don't know what the timeline is of Fatal Frame, but... I want to say it might be around the same time. Enough that there's some similarity in architecture.
ここは何の神社？
So another shrine. Or were we not in a shrine, maybe?
Kimi no tame ni kagi o yoii shita. 案内しよう。
Her face looks really familiar to me. Fox mask. A mysterious man who wears a fox mask. He never takes it off, so I feel I have yet to see his true self. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. Who are you, and why are you leading me down this path? Huh. Teach me how to say that. Let me learn some Japanese here. I love the language. It's absolutely beautiful. I can't speak it with crap. I only know a few phrases here and there, and I would probably massively mispronounce them. Scrap of paper. Mom, Dad, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I never made it up to you for being such a horrible daughter. I didn't deserve to have you as my parents. I guess I'm getting what I deserve. Bandage. Okay. I suppose I can just leave it. How are we on health? Okay. How do we restore sanity? Mine's blood dry. Has been blood dry. Investigate. Investigate the shrine vault. Okay. Is that one of our save spots? Oop. Okay. Well, I'm guessing that this has no value to us, right? Other than to turn it in. I'll find out the hard way. Find water. Let's just turn them all in. They'll leave up a little more room for us. Cannot be used as an offering, okay. That means we need them for something. Shrine path. Okay. Yeah, this place is really cool. Give us a key, didn't he say? Ah. That's what those symbols were for. That's the code. Yeah. So we need the dial, right? Unless it's just a 2-point dial. I'm assuming there's a third dial. Okay. So we came from... Actually, I have no idea which direction that was. Well, the place is over here, right? As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayer. So Silent Hill has usually...
なんでここに
something from the past. Silent Hill has traditionally been a psychological horror series. I don't see that changing, but there are the occult stories and then the more straight up psychological stories. Lightning cast down from the heavens split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. I wonder if that's what was growing on the streets, kudzu. I've heard that name. It's a viney plant. That doesn't sound good. No, really? Look. Ugh. That's disgusting.
あっち行け
Do I have my pipe? Oh. I got something. Oh, you know what I'm using? I'm out of stamina. Shoot. Okay. I don't know what this is. Oh. Not too late. Is it worth facing this one? I don't know if I have a choice on this. And it doesn't know where I am. Okay, I should probably pay attention to the game counters. We already read counters, didn't we? There's a limit to how many items you can carry. Make sure you use them as you go, or offer them up at the... Yeah, okay. So we can offer probably health items, I bet. Yeah, we've already gotten through quite a bit of this. Alright. Oh, there was quite a bit here. Sorry. Your sanity is linked to the use of focus and psychological attacks from enemies. When not in a state of focus for some time, your sanity will recover to your current maximum. If you are attacked while using focus, or use a focus attack, your maximum sanity will decrease. Oh, you can use items such as ramen. Oh, that's what that's for. Okay. Clear your mind. Okay. It doesn't seem like a good time to run, though. Well, it is walking away. Shrine vaults, okay. We're missing a dial though. Well, he walked away. Maybe it's better off not cutting it up. Of course, he's right where I need to go. Or is he? Maybe he's out there. How am I supposed to... I'm missing the third dialogue, so how am I supposed to do this exactly? Okay. Keep coming back for more. I saw you up there somewhere. I guess he's not hurting anybody right now. Not really sure what to make of this. Should I try to... Can I kill you? Doesn't seem like it's taking any damage. Oh, it did go down. Okay. I hear another one already. Well, it's not dissipating like the other one. Crap, that's not good, is it? Alright, we need to explore this area a little bit more. I wonder if there's more to the puzzle that we can't see right here. I'm guessing the code's on these things, but... I like when our fox guy was with us. We don't have to worry about this. Okay. Did we start down here? Yeah, I think that's where we started. Okay. Oh. Let's check this place out just a little bit. Kudzu tea. A slightly thick drink made by dissolving kudzu powder in water. In this region, ginger and freshly pressed juice are added to enrich the flavor. Freeze it before drinking. Slowly restores health and current max sanity for a set time. Can also be used as an offering. So, do I need to find the dial? To whomever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you're already among the dead. What's that supposed to mean? Are you telling me I'm dead? Find the correct email? Emma? Oh. RT? Is this the one I saved at previously? Do a save. Let's wander around a little bit. This place is a lot bigger than I'd realized. What's over here? Oh, there's more? Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just kind of wish I could see you one last time, Mayumi. They're all similar. That one looks different. Wait, seems right. Huh. I don't have anything to write with right now. So the tree... Is that because it was a different looking one? Yeah, okay. Oh, good. She writes it down for me. Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows Kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. Alright. We can do this. So... Divine water. Okay, so we gotta get to the others. So which ones stand out? Shoot, I hear another one. That one looks different. I don't really have the weaponry to be fighting. How does she know which one's the right one? That I don't get. Have I seen you before? I think I have. Check you though. That's the triangle, okay. I think it's better just to avoid them. Or that could be the same one. Maybe it just got back up. Oh, that's new. Okay, okay. That's how she's figuring it out. That ain't too bad. I go around the other way. I suppose I could just walk past it. I don't think I've checked this area yet. I could have swore that one of the dials was missing. Bandage. I'll need to make some offerings, or I'm not really using up these items. I'm already feeling like they're overloading me a bit too much. See what I mean? We read this one, right? Yeah. Okay. The enemy designs are interesting. One thing about Silent Hill that I could say I have kind of, I don't know if I'd say mixed opinions, different opinions than some people. I feel like there's sometimes a little too much combat in these games. And, you know, they need to throw some challenge at you, of course. But to me, that's where the puzzles really shine. I like the puzzles. But I guess somebody said, I was asking me about that at one point somewhere, I don't remember what it was, but I said, well, look at it this way. I've never in my life said, oh, there it is. I've never in my life said, you know what, I want to play a good game for combat, let's play Silent Hill, or any other horror game for that matter. Combination lock dial, okay.
よし、じゃあお前を試そう。
Okay, and that's the right. Okay. So we should have all three symbols, yeah. Lightning, decayed tree, kudzu. Alright. Lightning cast down from the heavens. Split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. Cool. So it goes around with the dialogue. There was a save spot at the shrine, right? Because I think we're gonna save the shrine for next time. But I wanna save. That's where those were marked as going through. They're probably locked from a particular side. I'd also like to clear out some of my inventory. Why not make the offerings, I guess? I don't really... I think they said Faith did something for, sanity, right? So is that what that plant was? I'm wondering if that was kudzu, because I've never actually... I've heard of the plant, I've never actually seen it before, I just know it's a viney plant. Okay, so let's do... Kudzu tea. Kudzu might be more appropriate, but... Can I go over 1,000? I can. Okay. Divine water. Yeah, whatever. I don't really care. Okay, let's... Okay, so that'll be the end of our second part here. So we, oh man, how did that go? What brought us here? We got back to our friend, found our friend's body, the one who had started to, it looked like she was like bleeding from her face or something, and she got overgrown by that plant-like thing. That's why I was kind of wondering if that was supposed to be kudzu, but I've never seen the plant, so I might actually go do some image searches up on it to see what it looks like before I get back. And then we ended up kind of getting pulled into this world somehow. We left her body at the general store. Sad start already. I mean, like, we're already losing people, and like we're what, 2 hours in, not even. So you know, we'll see how this goes. But now we're in this kind of new location. I'm kind of wondering, where's this? You know, where are we exactly relative to where are we in general, but also where are we relative to where we started? You know, we're not in the same area anymore, so at least it doesn't seem like that. And the way we kind of shifted into that kind of fog-like world, you know, interesting. Again, I kind of go back to the idea, is this supposed to be something similar to like what the short message did with, I want to say it was called the Silent Hill Paradox, but I honestly can't remember. So I guess we'll find out next time. We'll go through, see what's at the shrine. So, or Shrine Vault. So thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later.